we talked about the damage, and I was a little bit worried putting all that damage responsibility onto Gumayusi. By bringing in the Xin Zhao, it does increase the amount of damage that they have. And we think about mid-jungles, it was kind of the story coming into the series about how...
Waves is going to get the first move, but Faker under attack.
Has no flash, just his punch gets hit, there's the charm as well. And Faker might fall first in the finals of the finals. Knight gets... members up towards the top side. Faker has the hero's entrance to come in from mid. On looks for the engage, the flash away is T1 disengaged for the moment. Owner jumping back in, there's the hero's entrance. Kevin gets the slam into the wall as On almost falls. He gets punched by Faker. And now Bin and Shun have to escape, but Zeus does not want to let them get away. The explosive cast knocks them back in the end. T1 will win the fight.
In a series that has been so focused on Grubs, in the game number 5, all 10 over him, not to mention all the extra gold, the biggest gold lead holder on the team. So much to know.
Oh, Kemia goes in, and down goes On. Kemia turns him off.
Secure the first dragon of the game.
And it is a very tall task here for BLG.
The pick potential is real, but right now Guma is just
going for it. Oh!
Kemia with a good set fast person. TP coming in from BLG as they look
there he comes.
To make the play. Spear rush forward by Knight, holding the charm. Doesn't get stunned. The charm hits Kemia. Flash forward with the counter strike. Kemia falls first as Gumayusi brings the feathers back and almost takes down On. Owner caught underneath his own tower, but he will fall even in the Cataclysm. BLG find 2.
The shoes upgrade. Lucidity acquired. That ultimate cooldown now for Knight will be so low. T1 though, looking back at the Grubs, they want to get at least 4 for their Void Might spawn. Despite a really good play there from BLG.
I mean, yeah, the bot tower falling means that there's a huge wave as well. Knight forced to catch it, doesn't have the TP, just going to concede it. As the bot side of the map becomes BLG's priority, Tier 1 going to be happy to secure the Herald and the top Tier 1 as well. No one could really gain purchase on the mid wave as it's just cleared out by Elk and Zeus. But Tier 1 do have a tempo advantage here, and they're looking to keep the pressure on top side.
Top side objectives have been turned so quickly into tower gold during this series. They're looking to do it again.
Knight's still working his way through that bot side. Tier 1 will now take it. Then TPs to try and save the Tier 2 in the top side. Rifthold was not. Tier 1 do have the pressure advantage on the map. If they want to push in like this, they'll take a Tier 2 in the top side with 3 towers to 1 in their favor.
He doesn't have TP and he's on the top side of the map. They will spot out Faker as Bin and Zeus go back and forth on the trades, but you're seeing how effective this Gragas is.
Cosmic Drive Fimbulwinter is doing a lot of work here. They get the knockback as well. Kemia with the steadfast presence position is here to try and help out his top laner. That Fimbulwinter Cosmic Drive
always keep you at arm's length or belly's length in his case. Meanwhile, Knight did end up finishing off.
Time to do so. Pings coming down from the side of T1 of the bot side jungle.
Zeus finds On, Shadowing Strike going in, the crash down as well. Bin looking for the follow-up here onto Zeus, the hero's entrance, and On just oversteps. Gumayusi sends him back to the fountain, and now BLG have to play a 4v5 if they want to try and contest. I think their decision will be not to. They'll just back away, clear out their own jungle, but On went in on Zeus, and T1 immediately collapsed.
Again, T1, they're so confident, and we're like, they've got the Gallia ult to back them up. Zeus is mounting pressure facing them.
You can feel as well, just kind of on the map, how T1 is.
Region that have supported you through thick and thin. And
Owner, very close here.
Pressure on you, Shadowing Strike going wide. Shun tries to dash across the wall, but immediately he's locked up, goes in with the Cataclysm. Gumayusi pops the Feather Storm. Owner looking to re-engage onto On. Shun down to half HP. Bin gets onto the back line. Gumayusi cleanses away, but Bin has already put him in the dirt. Kevin is next up. BLG find 2. T1 able to back away for the moment, but the TP behind by Bin as he looks for a little bit more.
Oh, they go back in!
Faker flashes in, and down goes Knight! Once again, when you need someone, when you need anyone to stand up and show just what this game's all about, it's Faker! He finds another! T1
They had them on the run, but the turn from T1 was better.
The flank that comes in from Bin to follow up the engage from Jun, and crucially, you're gonna see a charge.
Strike. Wait a second. Topside. Zeus under fire.
Zeus caught out, killer instinct in by Elk. BLG collapsing. 4 members strong. The hero's entrance.
Oh, Zeus!
Faker joins the fight. Elk with the stopwatch. Faker in the middle of them all, and it seems like death may have arrived. And his name is Faker. He's here for your lives. The rest of T1 begins to collapse. Faker's gonna fall as he pulls the stopwatch, manages to buy himself a second. Owner here to save his mid laner once again, and Faker trophy.
The unkillable Demon King, unkillable one more time.
Unbelievable once more. How does he keep doing it? I mean, with the Baron buff, 4 members dead. It's only Knight left to defend his base, his crumbling kingdom at the hands of T1. An inhibitor will fall, and T1 set their sight on the Nexus.
Knight goes in with the Spirit Rush, lands the charm as well. The first Nexus tower's fallen, and T1 are just looking for the prize. They're hungry for it. T1 are the past, the present, and the future. A new era, the same empire. T1 are your 20